Hey, welcome back, folks. Jay Marino here, continuing Chronicles of the Second War, Chapter 2, rated Durnholde. No interlude cinematic. That's probably where the majority of the cinematics are. A week later, amongst the forest of the Hillsbred foothills.
I will inform our superiors about the capture of the troll leader. Keep a close watch on the prisoners, Commander, as there is no telling what vile schemes they are already hatching.
Don't worry. My men know a thing or two about handling outlaws.
Do not underestimate the forest trolls, for they are unlike anything your men have ever faced. I will leave you a dozen of my archers.
Scouts have confirmed that a band of human soldiers have captured a war party led by Troll Commander Zul'jin and have taken them to a secret prison near the outskirts of Durnholde Keep. Seeing an opportunity to place these captives in debt to the Horde, Doomhammer has commanded that we focus our efforts on liberating Zul'jin and his trolls. Once freed from the clutches of their human captors, we are to return them to the safety of their own encampment nearby.
This raid upon the unsuspecting prison will strike terror into the hearts of those who would dare resist the Horde.
It is kind of funny to think, like, yeah, huge military move, we're gonna attack a prison. Okay, cool. We got Rend and we got Utak again, our main man, Utak. You're so slow carrying those back, man.
Happy to.
Okay, I guess make this.
Work. Ready
We
to
got
work.
pillage, that's
What
cool.
is it? Tell me.
Anything there? No. It does feel like we start kind of zoomed out, but I mean, I do like the additional vision, but you know, it's like we can't appreciate the models quite as much. Free Zul'jin, escort him to the troll village. Zul'jin must survive. Sure.
Moving on.
Where am I going? If we get a whiff of an enemy unit, we're turning around. Okay. All right. Cool.
Tell me.
Well, that's handy.
Ready to work. Here.
And we're gonna need some trees. Can I make a lumber mill yet?
What do you want?
No, no lumber mill yet. So how many per gold mine? I think in the original you could just have an unlimited number, but they had to go into the gold mine, come out, and go into the town hall. So what I suspect is that your peons do go into the gold mine here, and I'm guessing that they sort of emulated. It's sort of emulated them like going in and coming back out and going into the town hall, so like you get the same return on gold at the same rate. Oh, hello. Okay.
Forest trolls. How convenient. Let us approach with caution. Greetings, Amani. We have been dispatched by our war chief to rescue your legendary leader. Were you part of Zul'jin's war party?
Amani, we've not been called by that name for generations. Not since the days of our great empire, Horde. You be well versed in our history, stranger. We were indeed led by that great Zul'jin until we be ambushed by the humans. 3 of us were killed and the rest were captured. I managed to evade capture so I could warn my brethren of Zul'jin's abduction. Their camp be on the other side of the forest, but the path be blocked by the colossal human settlement. We cannot make it there on our own, but if you truly be here to help us, then we will show you how to build a proper troll lumber mill and grant you the use of our tools and weapons.
Zul'jin is of great interest to our war chief. That is why we were here to slaughter his captors and deliver him to safety. We will aid you in your polite Amani.
Our axes are yours to command, Orc Master.
Okay.
What is it?
Dangers for Surgeon.
All right, so we got some axe throwers now. Skill for ranged warrior can be trained in the barracks, able to attack ground and air targets. You think I would miss that? Nah, 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 nah.
Alright.
Okay, well, that's all on cooldown. I mean, the scrolls of healing are nice, but nothing too thrilling there.
Alright.
Be on the lookout for stuff.
Ready to work.
Okay, pretty aggressive start there. Where do we want to set up our lumber mill? Probably down here, huh? Ooh, it's shiny too. Do you see that? Look at that. Ooh. I'm just making grunts.
Yes.
And then, I mean, we started with so much money. It's kind of like, let's get crazy. Let's be sickos with it, okay? So let's get 2 barracks.
Your command, master.
And I assume, yeah, we can get our upgrades. Oh, I thought that was rescuable, but apparently it's not.
You got me.
Here, go and double check. Well, that's fine. We're building one anyway, but you know. See, I remember, like, you have to rescue him and then get him to like a circle of power. Maybe you have to get him back to your base. But in this one, it looks like we rescue him here. Well, I guess that was a lucky guess. We could have rescued him down here and got him up here, but it made sense. Like, I guess intuitively, I saw like, oh, we're gonna come this way, up here, grab him, and then I guess we bring him down there instead.
Work complete.
I guess a little aggressive, but let's get that. Yeah, that's not rescuable. All right, that's fine.
Alright. Work complete.
Peons. Oh, you can harvest additional lumber. Is that normal? I don't think so. I think that's just a thing for Chronicles of the Second War. Honestly, I don't remember. My knowledge of this is just, it's lacking. I feel like we have a decent-sized group here, so let's explore a little bit. And as long as we're on a singular path that they could approach us from, then there's no reason that we have to be afraid of them.
A patrol. Their camp must be nearby. Work complete.
All right, let's go then.
Alright. Your command.
So I'll be honest, ranged units in Warcraft II kind of suck. I feel like it was a reaction to how good they were in Warcraft 1 that they nerfed them. I don't want to say they're nerfed. It's just like they just don't have the same efficiency that they did in the first game. I mean, you need them versus air units, but otherwise I would not necessarily recommend ranged units in Warcraft 2. These guys are possibly blocking the path for other units to get here, so I guess we could probably just...
Something you're doing?
That's you guys come on down here.
What is it? Moving
We could
on.
probably go to the right and not worry about that for now,
Here.
because I don't think they can attack through that, though it wouldn't be a bad idea to make new units and
Your command,
bring them to
master.
us. All right, let's go. Devastate here. Cleave. Oh, yeah. He's a genius. Oh, and you know what else we have? Lightning Bolt. Oh, baby. Meat! Can't say no to that. All right, the rest of my units are pretty expendable. I mean, the thing with the range units, too, is they have a... There's a certain amount... Man, the amount of health on a spike wall apparently is cracked. At a certain point, your efficiency with melee units decreases because you have to get a full surround on enemy units. So if you have too many melee units, at a certain point, many of them are not even attacking anything. And that's where, like, your ranged unit
If that is my task.
efficacy is really increasing.
Tar.
You know, that's really... It's getting
If that
into the
is my
weeds
task.
quite a bit. But, you know, that is one way to think about it. I think in the grand scheme, it's not that big of a deal. It's going to be fine if you just made all grunts or all range units or whatever, as long as you're efficiently spending your money in some fashion. And we started with so much, that's why I'm like, you know what, let's move out. Oh my gosh, that's so small.
Your command, master.
Okay, get crazy with it. Eat so much meat, you're going to get a stomachache. Y'all ever have the meat sweats? If you've had them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I went to a wedding once, Murlocs. Oh, okay.
These two-legged frog freaks. Ugh, what are they doing here?
It seems like these pests are a widespread plague on this world, chieftain. Much like the podlings back on Durnholde.
I see. All the more reason to exterminate them.
Yeah, sure, we'll get his aura. Plus, you know, +1 across the board is not the smartest way to do this. Main quest completed. Oh, I just needed to make 10 grunts. So yeah, I went to a wedding, and it was probably the most food and wine I've ever had in one sitting in my life. And yeah, you just eat so much, and you're, like, tired from the amount of food you've eaten, and you're sort of like... You have, like, a thin layer of sweat, and you're like, ugh, what did I do? Oh, hello. I see you up there. And a fountain here is quite nice. Oh, more meat.
I'm here. Research I am ready.
Anyway, I'm very confident. If you've had the meat sweats, you know exactly what I'm describing. More grunts. I think that's where the majority of our DPS needs to come from.
Okie dokie.
More pig farms for more meat.
Yes.
This guy got left behind down here. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I'm loving the healing fountain here. That's real nice. Here, you can go home. One cool control group of units is the Utak Strike Force. You know.
Approaching.
Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. Lead with the melee units.
Your command.
And Dal Rend, also known as Rend.
Moving on.
I can't get in there. We gotta get the ranged units in. And hang on, we can lightning bolt. No, this is an elite member of the Utak Strike Group. He's gotta live. Okay, all right. Okay, wait, did we? Oh no, he's here. He was guarding our flank from any potential attacks coming from behind. Man, that's kind of hard to see. Sneaky.
What is it?
Especially because we're zoomed out again. I think it's gonna be really easy to accidentally miss stuff. More meat, dude. Who needs this much meat? No one's ever needed that much. It worked.
Work complete.
Haha. We tried all those caves in the last mission, and here we are. Hello, hello. Dude, get devastated. Ooh. Then we hit him with the cleave. Oh, baby. We're cooking with gas, and you know what? We heal right up with some meat. Dude, you love to see it, honestly. Ring +4? Do we even keep the ring +1? Wait, hang on. Utak, do you benefit from this? He does! Okay, great. I just don't think he benefits from direct stat items. Because he doesn't have strength, agility, intelligence, etc., etc. Alright, bring me down here. Then here. Dude, he's a genius. He's an exploration actual genius. Hang on, can we go up here? Or is this is a separate encampment to be found elsewhere? Yes, that is the case. Utak Strike Group, let's position ourselves to attack through the main gate. Oh, wait, you're no longer a strike group, you're getting joined by the main host. Just make grunts, honestly, who cares? That's a rally point. That is not a artillery of any sort. I'm embarrassed to have even considered that it might be. So is there a max number of peons you can have on the gold mine? In Warcraft 2, I don't think there was a cap, but we saw in the last mission it did seem like it capped. And you know what, I say there wasn't a cap in Warcraft 2, but there probably was, I just rarely hit it. But you could put a lot on the gold mines in Warcraft 2. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You MFers. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Get blasted. Eat some meat. Continue eating meat. Alright, they're blasting us. We gotta hit this gate. We're in.
Our focus must be Zul'jin, but burning this place to the ground would greatly weaken Durnholde.
You're right, Utak. And the carnage would do well in covering our escape. See it done.
Crippling Durnholde. Destroy barracks, town hall, and farms. Well, of course we're gonna do that. We're not in a rush. Continue making more units? Dude, we're flooding with units. They're not gonna know what hit them. Dude, who's this idiot? Oh, he's got Shockwave. Actually, a cracked ability. Hang on, Utak. We don't want you just diving in there like crazy here. Use your mana pot. Ooh. I don't like that at all. Here, this is the time. Use the Scroll of Protection. Eat some meat. Lurik. He only has one name. How powerful can he be? Compared to a man such as Utak Scratcher. Scratcher? I hardly know her, okay? A tavern? We will destroy all parts of Durnholde. What did we ever do to you? Exist, okay? I will say, I think static defense in Warcraft II, it is expensive, but it is pretty good until it can start being outranged outright. So, like, yeah, we could send dudes back to the fountain, but what are we, cowards? Die in the name of the Horde, to be honest. Are we rallying to Dalrend? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's like a legit really good potion, my goodness. All right, hang on. Let's not get Zul'jin yet. We wanna bust down this whole place.
Your command, master.
Ooh, we got some elven archers. You know what? Just go. Just go. Just go. Utak. We just don't want Utak getting hit by long-range stuff here. If Utak's getting hit by a tower, he's dead. Not necessarily, but he's gonna struggle. Dude, these towers are placed in ways such that our range units can't quite get in there. But don't worry, Utak's in there, hitting him with his spiked mace. And now I have to figure out how to zoom back out to the correct distance.
Chief.
Utak he's not looking good. We gotta pop the pot.
Yes.
We lost a lot there. We lost quite a lot. Start making new axe throwers. Get rid of those pack horses. I don't trust them one bit. Enemy soldiers in disguise. Give me another barracks.
Work. What is it?
Anything dropping on the ground that I can barely see because it blends in? A barrel with oil?
You're dead.
Lesser scroll of replenishment. That's quite nice too. I'm going to use that. Oh! Hang on. Can we put this? Oh, no, what's the point of putting this on Utak, right? Because Utak doesn't have... I'm going to be honest. I got to try. Like, what happens?
Yes.
What happens if we put this on him? Nothing, right? But he can pick it up. Hang on, I didn't even look. Did his stats go up? Surely not, right? Now I'm so curious. He had 1040 health?
Want me to survey?
Yeah, okay, it does nothing. There you go, buddy.
Chief.
Because he would have gotten at least 25 HP if he's not a strength hero, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going this way because we're looking to cripple Durnholde? Is this the way to do that? I don't know. It looks like we can go up there.
What is it? Approaching.
I think we have overlapping music, probably because I loaded a save. I apologize. Just a big pile of corpses. Oh no, there's rock golems.
What is it?
Immune to magic. Okay, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes. Want me to survey?
Utak's taking quite a beating, but if he can get mend wounds, that'll make sure he doesn't go down.
I'm here. Our gold mine has collapsed.
It... Is this just showing us, like, how we could get over there? I think it's up here, right?
Right.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright, you're blocking us in, boys. Get going. Destroy the town hall and farms. Well, there's a barracks. We already destroyed a barracks. There's the town hall and the farms. So this is separate. I think this is a different thing. Is this supposed to be like a little Easter egg for, like...
Chief.
This is where Thrall is later in the future?
Yes.
I mean, the fact that that guy just said yes makes me think yes. Don't stop making stuff. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, can't, you know. Pig farms. Get crazy, man. Big ol'. Just block in that middle one. Prisoner. Fallen priest. Traitor wizard. Prisoner.
Your command, master.
This seems to be like an Easter egg of some kind. I guess technically we could very slowly over a long period of time cut through the trees, though it seems like we can't quite get high enough up there to actually be able to walk through there. Oh, there's Mylan the Scribe. Mylan? I don't know. Get in there. Let's get our optional objective because we have a demi hero
Want me to survey?
to upgrade. Okay.
Tell me, Zug. Yes.
Okay. Well, we did what we could. I guess I could let out Zul'jin. He's got some axe throwers in there with him. We can make this go a little faster. Let's just be safe. Who knows what's going to happen once we do this? Okay, he's out.
Strangers, I owe you my life.
Greetings, Zul'jin. I am Ren Blackhand of the Orcish Horde. We have come to deliver you to safety.
Then we be truly in your debt, Red Black Hand. The shortest path to our village leads through a swamp.
Then we'd best get going. We will continue this conversation once you and your people are safe.
I mean, you could talk while you move. Escort him to the troll village. We're actually pretty close. Dude, this guy, he's like crawling through the trees trying to get away.
What is it?
Get him.
Moving on.
So the axe throwers will be actually good on. I mean, they have been actually good on this mission because they. Okay, we got that. Crippling Durnholde. Can
Yes.
Can he get the mend wounds? Maybe we can go up there now because those trees are going to open up.
Again with this bloody walking fraud. Must we mire ourselves with their blood everywhere?
They be a nuisance for everyone, friend. All races consider them pests, even the elves and the humans. A rare matter that we agree on.
Just kill them! Kill them! Protein!
What? I think we duplicated the event. Yeah, definitely. We duplicated the event somehow because it overlapped with the Murloc voice line, I think. I would like to report a bug. Warcraft designs. Well, that one guy's just going by himself this time. He's I'll get him! Well, someone got a level.
I am ready.
Bracer of agility. I guess Zul'jin, you're up, buddy! Your strength. Is he cloaked?
Want him to survey?
It's, you know, it's a lot of guys, but I think we're okay. Just keep making melee units. Utak Scratcher. He's got a lot of health. Did we somehow manage to duplicate the amount of health he got because he got 2 upgrades in one mission? Is he going to be like permanently insane from this point onwards? Okay, let's scroll of replenishment now.
Zul'jin always ready for war.
And then Zul'jin, he could throw a jar of locusts. Who put the locusts in the jar in the first place? He can hide. He can regenerate himself. You want axe? He just throws a flippin' axe and hits him. Okay, that's cool. Do we want to do a brief check to see if we can even get up here? I'm curious. We gotta try. Right, we gotta try. Zul'jin doesn't need rescued. He's going full on offensive at this time. New Wake Up Honey, new Utak Strike Force just dropped. Let's see it. Let's see it. No. It's like the thing opened, and then they came out, and I think it triggered them to go through the trees. So thankfully it didn't duplicate the amount of units after we screwed up the cutscene.
Yes. Loktar.
All right, let's
Zug zug.
let's proceed. We got some Murlocs to kill. Let's go.
Loktar. Want me to survey? What is it?
I can't really envision myself using any of Zul'jin's spells. I think the axe is probably good, and you just use that and then get his health back with the flippin' locusts.
We're being attacked.
So it's like combat, it's faster than Warcraft 3, but much slower than Warcraft 2. And I prefer that. I feel like the combat was way too fast in Warcraft 2, but you know, that, keep in mind, that was the predecessor to StarCraft, like the original StarCraft, which is pretty well known for being a fast game. Oh, hang on. Ancient Sasquatch. We're hemmed in here. We gotta lure this thing back.
Tell me.
Let's get our heroes back over here.
Being attacked. Yes.
And then our main man, Utak.
Loktar.
Oh, I think we broke line of sight. I think this is where our range units are going to be important. We got to move them up here.
I'm here.
I don't actually think we want to be tanking with Ren, but we're doing it, so good luck, buddy. Never mind. Okay, we'll back him out. He's fine.
I am ready.
Hit him with a jar of locusts. Hit him with an axe right in the face. Ooh! And then he's coming back. He's coming back, but that's okay. Eat some meat, buddy. Get back in tip-top shape with the meat. Devastate. Cleave. Devastate remains applied. He's confused. A druid pouch. That's flippin' +1 intelligence, isn't it?
I'm here.
What a joke!
Moving on.
All right, well, that's fine. That can be on that guy.
Yes.
Utak Strike Force returning to base. Returning to base camp, a.k.a. the destroyed ruins of the Murloc Swamp. The Strike Force may be a bit larger this time than was needed. Okay. Diligence. Oh, sludge monsters.
Want me to survey?
Classic sludge monsters, dating all the way back to Warcraft 1, right? Or was that just the remake? Didn't the Lothar prison mission have sludges in it, or was that only in the remake? I don't know, man. A duck. I'm not killing that, by the way.
What is it?
It could drop a Crown of Kings. I wouldn't kill that duck. What has it done to deserve that? Granted, we are the Horde. We kill a lot of people that have done nothing to deserve death. They just, you know, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Egg sacs, still neutral, always neutral. It's been explained to me why they can't be set to hostile, but they could. I mean, these can't because they're neutral, but, like, you know what could be done is someone makes a hostile version of the egg sac model. That way I can auto-attack through the egg sacs instead of right-clicking them with the hopes of getting something, and then I would say about 90% of the time of the maps, it's nothing.
Freeing the trolls. Stop them.
Where's Utak? We need Utak. Throw a jar of locusts. At the very least, that will scare them. Can you imagine if someone just threw a jar of flies at you, and it broke open, and they're just swarming around you? Like, the only thing I can imagine is like, well, at least it's not bees. But you wouldn't know that. If someone just pulled out a jar of flying insects, I think your first instinct would be to panic. You didn't have to, I mean, it could be fruit flies or gnats or something. I would still be very concerned. Are we capped at 75 or something? Or is that just what we happened to get to it after all of this? So I feel like we built enough pig farms to send us past 75, but what do I know, you know? Maybe just a poor estimate on my end. Zul'jin gets a level? He goes berserk, letting out a mighty war cry. Wait, I was just reading this twice because I thought it was funny. Zul'jin goes berserk, letting out a mighty war cry, going berserk. He's going berserk twice, boys. You know he's crazy. Zul'jin will have increased attack and movement speed and be immune to all damage. Excuse me? Dude, I would love to give them axe ×2. Dude, these flippin' wolves. I thought we annihilated them from previous engagements. Sentry wards? You get to live today, Grunt. Insane Jaberino micro.
Approaching. Zul'jin, always ready for war.
You know how he's going? Approaching. I just imagine it's the gnome gyrocopter when he goes, approaching the sound barrier. And it would just be really funny if that's what Rend says. All right, see, now our range units are just blocking our other units. Oh, hang on. Go group up. We devastate? There's not even a point in devastating, I think, unless it applies. I was gonna say, unless it makes Rend better, like across, like the Rend ability better, like to everything it hits, but I don't think that is true. Well, you thought you got me with your little surprise attack? That's adorable. We came prepared, okay? We spent longer on this than we needed to, and we had a great time doing it, okay? Get out of here, Elven Archer. Dude, they got a lot of health.
Chief.
Is that it?
Zog.
Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? Okay.
I'm here.
I think we're there. I think we made it.
Moving on.
You got any, like, a hidden quest or something? Nah, dog. Just get Zul'jin to the village. Welcome home. Dude, they got, like, strategically placed defensive stasis traps on the other side of the bridge? Get over there, buddy.
It be Zul'jin. Thank the Lord. He's alive. Oh, we those greenskins don't accompany him.
Always ready for war.
What? Oh, I love that sound. Delightful.
Now that we are safe, we can continue our conversation. On behalf of the Forest Trolls, I thank you for your help. The elves of Quatalas are our eternal enemies. In ancient times, they ravaged our empire with the help of the humans, and now history be repeating itself. Those Mongols were going to take me to Quatalas and put me in a cage for all the world to see.
You are a mighty warrior, Zul'jin. We will protect your people and bring ruin to all your enemies. In return, you will provide us with your finest scouts and warriors. Welcome to the Horde, Zul'jin.
It'd be good to be here, Red Blackhead.
Poor Zul'jin. I don't know. Like you got marbles in his mouth or something. Oh, I'm losing it, boys. It's been, I took, like 2 weeks off. I've been real busy at work. We're coming back, and we're having a blast here, okay? We like to have fun. How often is there going to be a cutscene? Is it only those interlude acts, or what's going on? I'm thinking that that we only got to check in between acts like this, but just in case, we'll pop back in every so often to check the list and see the hot title screen. You'll love to see it. Reporting on all your meat sweat stories. We want to hear them here at J Barino Incorporated. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.